Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. Messi. That's a little off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Odegaard. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Camavinga. It's Vinicius Junior. Law. Played out towards the right wing. And that's played in low. And that should be the keepers.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Schneider. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out of play for a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Forwards and with intent. And it's Maradona.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries a header! It's bounced out! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Law. And it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? That's a shade optimistic.
1 minute added time.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rudiger calmly anticipates.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Del Piero. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Pirlo to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. So we're still where we started right now. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could be danger here. And that's played in. Hits one! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Modric demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Tagliafico gets across to intercept that. Aldair looks to get on the end of this. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Tagliafico.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got away. Oh, Van Basten! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read. Modric looking understandably energised after his goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He won't be happy with that one. That looks a cracking ball. He's away! Look at the space here. Great hit! It's a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Rodri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi! Mbappe. Tagliafico. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Del Piero. Interesting ball. Hernandez cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Modric. Oh, good read. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Modric. And here's Del Piero. It's gone backwards. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is CRISTO. Can he put it away? He want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Modric does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. He's had it taken off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. It's a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. Modric. And that's been intercepted. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that is that. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's got full! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Maradona. Oh, good ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. And here's Eto'o. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nicely weighted ball. It's Eto'o! It's bounced out! Oh, that was no routine save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! He's got a goal! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. Takes on his marker. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's running through. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Lewandowski. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been
Look
indicated.
at the space here. Figo. Mbappe. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
So
in
in they come
inappropriate
for the
manner
break
will
with
be
nothing to
removed.
separate
Thank you
them.
very much
The
for your
score
cooperation.
1-1. So once again, we're underway. And it's Maradona. And he's intervened well there. Shifted upfield. Now it's Maradona. Figo. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe has found the net here, of course.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, what a mistake! And the follow-up! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And it's Schneider. Vigo. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they can counter here. He could be in here. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
To cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, third corner of the game.
Vigo. Number 10. Mbappe.
Defending of the desperate variety. A real chance! In for the follow-up! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. He'll try from distance. Casemiro. What a throw in. And he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And he's gone looking for safety. I think we're just about done here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that interception was most necessary. That has been cut short. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu, Cuadrado, there will be a throw-in. In again, up to meet it! That's going to go a long way. Bruno Fernandes.
India have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Can he get away here? And he's in on goal. Great chance! Goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Maradona. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get onto this? Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cuadrado. Rudiger. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, good read. Schneider producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Maradona.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kostic. Balls. And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schneider. Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
Will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
To the staff room immediately.
So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well seen, saw that coming. Into the middle.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Messi. Maradona. Maradona showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kostic.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gilberto Silva. Pass is just off target.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's found a way through, and the cross comes in. Çalhanoğlu, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 22, Kostic.
Haaland.
Number 88, Cuadrado.
Çalhanoğlu.
Number 10.
Oh, great play! He's got the shot away!
Rudiger.
So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Number 99, Chiesa. Number 13, Dembele. Number 17, Gundogan.
The ball is
Number
loose
3,
and the chase is on.
Sergio Ramos.
Substitution.
Now it's Chiesa. Çalhanoğlu. Chiesa.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Have their second corner now. Sergio Ramos can get it clear.
Has been indicated.
Has a look and has a go. Just a fraction high.
Costa Curta nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Chiesa. The fullback is in acres of space here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius, oh, shooting chance! Goal, Norway! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Hernandez does well to get it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There will be a throw-in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Williams. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Header! And he hits the net! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Hernandez. Well, that is one way to stop him. Maradona.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Lewandowski. And here's Maradona. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been won straight back. Now the finish! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second. And the finish! Could fall kindly. He scored! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe! Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. And it's Schneider. And here's Lewandowski. Fiddles it through. Rudiger cuts it out. Maradona. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
898.
Maradona is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Van Basten, he's beaten the last man. Aldair gets across to intercept that.
Number 41.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitution.
He could be in here. He's beaten the offside trap. Shot a goal! Messi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. And here's Van Basten, and that's gone loose. And it's Maradona! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Oh, this is a great position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The Vinicius Junior gets through on his own, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to and in again? Schneider.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through here. Can he finish? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So now the difference is 3. Well read, nice interception. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vigo does really well there, strong defending. Mbappe! Hernandez. Hernandez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. Gently done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's the hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Iniesta, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Figo. And that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Now it's Figo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's played forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. Schneider. And he's on his way! He shifted it to the flank. Schneider had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Has a goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 18, Van Basten.
Substitutions taking place.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Out of play for a goal kick. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Looks to clip it forward, fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
And the shot! Germany, corner number 2 then. Throws in his head. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, good read. Played into space out wide. Schneider with the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
1 minute added time.
And here's Maradona. And he's heaved it away. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No goals as yet. Gets his pass away, and he's managed to get free. This might chance! Played out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lewandowski. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Romario. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Sané. Maradona. Mbappe. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rudiger. Hernandez. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. He's having a go! It's a loose ball. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
As it's time to announce today's winning
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bellingham. And here's Romario. Rudiger getting this one clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Sané. Now it's Sané. Sané! Oh, well played.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Maradona. It's a great ball. Great chance! It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Sané, and he's lost his great hit. It's there. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Number 10, Leroy Sané. Substitution on the field, number 20, Robert Lewandowski.
We have got
Coming on the
changes here
field
from
is
both sides, in fact.
number 18,
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's Maradona. It's Maradona! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Van Basten! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Dembele. Dembele has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Rodri.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Indicated.
Hernandez. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Great ball, and he's in here. Martinez gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And here's Maradona. Great hit! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Gets a good foot in there.
This is the time you need that pace.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Messi looking to run onto it. Vinicius Junior. And here's Lewandowski. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Dembele. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe. And it's Lewandowski. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now it's Lewandowski. Marathon has a goal! Oh, the ball's come... Mbappe! He's found a way through. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Maradona! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody,
absolutely
and welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Schneider. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Maradona. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, great ball! Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Maradona. He could be in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forwards and with intent. He might be in here! Bruno Fernandes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Maradona. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. Messi! In for the pieces! And he was alert to it. Messi. Diaz.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. Madrid, corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. And it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. There really wasn't very much in that, not
There
far
will be
away
one
from
more
being
added
a
time.
telling final ball. That was shot at goal! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Can he get it through? He's looking to set free a runner. And the ball's gone astray. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nesta calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Maradona.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Loose now, in for the follow-up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not the most accurate pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rudiger makes the interception. He is through here. Great ball. Diaz! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. He's away! And here's Schneider. Mbappe!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's
There will be 1
Maradona.
minute added time.
Maradona running with the ball. And he's had a hit! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for it. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Neymar. Now it's Zaha. Zaha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ketelaere. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a show. It's Neymar! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Goes in for the header! And he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And it's Lewandowski. Great shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to belt it away. Schneider. Schneider! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Schneider actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new It's Maradona! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Maradona may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Schneider standing over it. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That looks a good ball through. Neymar looks to get on the end of this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Zaha. Shot could be on. Shifted it to the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. He's found a way through, and he's there to clear it. Mbappe, and the counter is on. Fernandez. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Benfore Kofu clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets his pass away. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Aarons aims beyond the defence. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he spark a counter here? Saliba. Now Aarons. He's looking to set free a runner. Fires it in low. In again. Back in once more. Chance for the header! And he's there to get it away. And it's Van Basten. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. And he's taking no chances there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Zaha. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're back in front!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field, Rudiger. Williams Saliba.
So the manager
Coming on
can
the
make a
field,
change for the
number
first time in the
6,
game here.
Sergio
Then
Ramos.
for a Kofu, go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Opts to play it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a good run down the left. And he's intervened well there. Schneider. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Many thanks to Jim, and with